What's up, my beautiful people? Ooh. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 77 Wheels. I need y'all help with something. So I just removed the mattress that I had right here, right? Which it was basically a 4-inch memory foam mattress, which is really not that comfortable if I'm sleeping on my side. I'm a side sleeper, but laying on my back, it was quite doable, right? So I have these two mattress is for crib, which are pretty freaking comfortable, right? Now, of course, that it's not long enough for my legs to hang off of it. I don't care about that. But since I have two of them, what I'm thinking about doing is lowering this, right? Lowering this whole thing, so that it's more of a couch height, or more of the same height as the chairs, right? Or as a chair would be if the bench was in here, the seats were in here. And then this one is basically just going to fold over that way. You know, it's going to fold over like boom. And then that space that's right here, I'm going to use the memory foam and cut that. So it'll be a bench right here. And then this will be a couch. So this will be a couch. This will be a bench / shelf or something like that, you know. But definitely the memory foam will already be right here. So let me flip this camera around and show y'all some other stuff. Okay, so now I know you can probably get a better view of what I'm saying, right? Not like this without me holding the camera. So these are the two mattresses I was just talking about, right? So it's basically going to fold over like this, like boom, you know. Actually, it's just going to slide over, and the wood that I have beneath it is just going to come over and slide over like that, all right? And then I'll have shelves, storage under it, but it won't be as much storage as here now, but I'm going to work that out. So this is my dilemma. In this area right here, where I have the two cabinets, I'm going to put one cabinet on this side, so it'll basically cover some of that door, half of the door, whatever, which is okay with me, right? So I'm going to put that cabinet over there. Now what I want to do is slide the other cabinet all the way back here to where to meet where that's at right now. And then I was going to create, I have these milk crates, and I'm going to create a shelving tower right here. And I have another cabinet that's going to kind of go across, like a shelf that's going to kind of go across the top. And then come that back down, so that nook right behind the driver's seat is going to be where I paint. Because I have to have some type of setup to paint. Or what I was thinking about doing was creating a tower right here, and then creating one right here behind the passenger seat. And then I would paint in the middle. You know, so I would take my drop cloth that I have there, my divider, put it there when I'm painting, and then, you know, put it down. But I'm not sure. So I'm in the phase right now of trying to figure out just what I'm going to do to make this pretty dope, you know. Or also I was thinking that if I take this and have it this way, you know, even though it's narrow, it's just for me. I can sleep on this. And then that right there, I have mad space. So now when I slide this cabinet down right here, boom, and I put the other one on this side, boom, it's still within this wall, right? And then so right there, I just want a shelf that's gonna flip over. All right, so you see this cabinet. If I take this cabinet and put this cabinet right here, if the mattress is right here, then I can put a piece of wood on top of that, and it'll flip over like this, and it'll lay across that, so I can eat looking out the window. Or I can have a setup so when I people watch and stuff like that, you know. So what do y'all think? So now the only thing with this bed being this narrow is when I get it on. You know what I'm saying? This is small. Now trust me. Hold up. Let me flip the camera over again. Now trust me. You know, I can get it on this. This would be like getting on a couch. And believe it or not, I love me some nookie on the couch. Ain't nothing like it, you know. So I don't know how this will work, as I can do the same thing actually and have this fold out like this, boom. No, it's not gonna work. So this way, having this narrow will give me more space in the long run to do what I need to do. And that's my whole thing, is multi-purpose, because I can sleep on this and be comfortable. I think this right here is gonna win. We will find out when it's done, okay? I'm really, this is like bogging my brain in what I want to do. I had this dream, and I had my little threesome back here, you know what I'm saying? I was like, woo, and the bed was pretty big, so that dream, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't want to build this around a dream like that. But maybe that dream was trying to tell me something, like, nah, keep the bed, because then what if when you have your kids, where they gonna sleep? But the thing about that is, I figured that out too. So being I have 2 of these, right? When I go see my kids or whatever like that, these 2 right here would be on top of each other. I'll just take this one off and put this one on the floor, you know, and they can sleep, and it's not gonna be that bad because they legs ain't gonna dangle that much off the floor, you know. So I have a 7-year-old this is perfect for. But my kids as teens, I don't think they're gonna sleep in here anyway, you know. So I can do that too. But yeah, anyway, y'all, so I will fill y'all in on what I'm doing later on. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, hit notifications, you know, and I'll fill y'all in. All right, y'all. All right, boom. So just like that, I removed the bed that I built, right? So I'm about to paint the ceiling. I'm gonna extend this floor back, and I'm gonna build it out with the shelf and everything how I was telling y'all. So this is where I'm at right now. All right, here we go. All right, so the floor is finished. I redid the floor, you know. That little spot right here, I ain't worried about because the bed is gonna be over there, you know. Yeah, so anyway, this is done. What's next is to paint the ceiling. I'm painting the ceiling now. All right, y'all, so here we go with that. All right, I know I'm looking rough. Trust me, I smell how I look. I really do. But as you see behind me, I got the wall down. I got the window exposed. I'm about to go ahead and paint that black from the inside. And I'm thinking like, maybe I should leave this window exposed. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and cover this back up. I took the walls down because I have another piece of wood that I cut for that side wall right there. And I'm gonna put both walls back up. I just needed something like this where I can anchor to, because I'm about to do some rebuilding and stuff. So anyway, y'all see I painted the ceiling. This is just the first coat, and I'm gonna let this dry all the way. It was very humid last night. It kind of rained. It was fog. So anytime it's wet outside, you know that moisture kind of comes inside too. So I'm gonna let this dry for another day or two before I go ahead and put the second and final coat of this. It's looking a mess in here. But hey, it is what it is. This is the paint I'm mixing. I ain't got that much black, so I'm gonna make a dark color, add some black to it, and it's gonna be okay because the tint is dark and it is what it is. As long as it's blackish, it's gonna be good. So this is where I'm at right now. Keep y'all in the new build. All right, y'all. So here we go. All right, people. So an update on my progress. I got half the ceiling. Well, actually about 4/5 of the ceiling done. And I'm painting my walls. Did the whole floor all the way back, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm back. Here's a day or two later. Y'all see I done installed a new bed. I got the walls painted, I got the ceiling painted. I'm about to add another coat, you know. Did the floor all the way through. You know, installed another wall, as y'all see right here. So when you moving stuff around in your camper or your van, this is what it look like. I got stuff everywhere. And you know where I be sleeping? On the floor. I don't even be caring I got stuff in the front. But yo, I've been out here all day trying to reconfigure stuff. And you gotta realize that ain't but so much space you got. And things look so good in your head. And you're like, shit, I need another 6 inches. I need 2 inches. An inch. 1 inch. It's a beautiful process though. I'm tired, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. But that's what I got so far. I'm gonna clean up, then call it a night. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna show y'all the cabin because I got 3 mattresses up here. I got a lot, you know, but it is what it is. But it's looking good. I done stacked them 2 shelves on top of each other. And I'm realizing like how much space I've been wasting, how much space I do have, how much space, you know, just yeah. And I got, oh man, I'm you know what? When I'm all set with this, I'm gonna give y'all the new and improved. The realities of van life. It's not all beaches and mountains. It's not all girls in bikinis with the back door open, taking a shower with her ass tooted up, pose on her tippy toes, so look a little bit more plump, with the beach and you know in the background. Or it's not the sun shining, but you know behind a mountain or rising. You're like, oh, this cup of Joe, and it's mad neat all the time. Nah. Look at this. This is like the 3rd day of rebuild, and yeah, frustrating, right? But this is like the 3rd day of rebuild, and can you imagine sleeping in here? Where's the mattresses? Look, can you imagine sleeping, moving this stuff out the way so you can sleep, getting up? I haven't washed up properly in a couple of days. This is the reality. Look at this. That's the reality. But it's gonna be done, and when it's done, I'm gonna show y'all. This is the reality. Look where I'm at. See, well, I did go park by some water so I can have my little romanticized effect to it, you know what I'm saying? But this smells like swamp water. This is the Passaic River, you know what I'm saying? Look what's in front of me. Well, behind me now, dumpsters. Because you know where I'm at? Phone call, y'all. Let me take this. Okay, so I thought I would be kind and show you the mess from the back. Where's all that? So this is what I'm doing right now is I'm building this bed, and although I'm using the crib mattress, the foam mattress that I had back here, I cut a piece on the side that's going to be for the leftover space. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to have just that bed is going to pretty much be like the size of a couch, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna have an arm, another thing that folds out, and then because I have 2 of those mattresses, then the other mattress will make up for the space. And so that where this shelf is at right there is actually what's left of it, you know. So when it folds out, it's just gonna be on that side. But it's gonna be pretty dope. I got my easel that I'm about to put up. So when it's all said and done, I'm gonna show y'all, and then a finale video is gonna be when it's like the rebuild. Y'all remember this space I had back here? I don't know if you can see. That was all ugly and exposed. So see, I done patched that up. Now let's see how I make that look better, because I just don't like that piece of wood that's cut like that. But it just so happened to be, I think I broke it. And it just fit perfectly. So I was like, you know what? I'm not cutting it. I'm so tired of cutting wood, man. So I just put it up there, and now I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna put to cover all this. I might even get another thin piece of wood, but then I'm like, why did I paint that wall white in the first place if I'm gonna cover it up? But we will see. But so far I'm liking this. I love that I love that this is covered up. It was bothering me before, this right here, you know, because the van has the AC, and this is the AC unit is right here. So, you know, and then the vent is right there where I got the hole. The vent is right here. This is where the vent is at. So I still gotta get some tubes to kind of run up underneath the bottom so I can fill that hole right there too. Y'all, so y'all just stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so when I drop these videos, you know what I'm saying, that y'all can see them. So anyway, all right, let me get back to this. All right, so I got it looking a little bit better. It's a little bit cleaner, a little bit more organized. I know where everything is at now. I got the bed, the frame built. So what I'm gonna do now, I got the other piece of wood up underneath there. I got minor stuff done. I gotta put my easel up, so I'm about to go and cut it. I don't want to cut it in here because it's wet, so it may take another day, you know. Yeah, there's some advice for van dwellers, people who are about to go and do this. Oh, that was a leaf. Weather is important, you know, especially if you outside. You can be tracking dirt and mud back in. If I'm sawing the wood, then and it's moist. I mean, it's moisture outside. It's wet. That shit everywhere, you know. So anyway, thank y'all for watching so far. Y'all see, and I think this is gonna be the last video before I do the final reveal, because I'm tired and I want to go ahead and push this out for y'all. I got another maybe day or two, you know. I gotta make some money first. So all right, y'all.